Good morning from the Magic Kingdom. We are up really early this morning to check out Mickey Mouse's merchandise for his birthday. It's releasing today, and there are a few things that are going on to start his celebration. So we're going to check that out today. So I wanted to show you guys the merchandise today. There's a light up bow tie wand that the wand sort of spins on its own. A vintage Mickey and Minnie set. This is actually pretty cute. A birthday Mickey with his birthday hat on and the pie eyes. There's also a Mickey Ear Special 90th Ears Edition ornament. Alrighty, so we just got our merchandise. The things I didn't show you is this one here. This is the shirt for his birthday. The shirt is $39.99. We have a limited edition birthday pin, which is $14.99. And then we have this large Mickey pin. It says unlock the fun for Mickey's 90th. And that starts at $54.99. But with your 20% with your annual pass holder, because this is an exclusive pass holder pin, it comes to around $49. I also just wanted to show you guys the comparison of the size of pins. So this is the limited edition and this is the pass holder pin. Look at that large comparison. So I wanted to introduce you guys to Mom, because every once in a while you guys will hear her voice. I want to make sure you at least have a face for the voice, but she really doesn't like being videotaped all the time.
Hi.
So we will try to avoid as much as possible when videotaping, because we don't want to break the camera.
We're scaredy friendly pets away.
So yeah, if you hear an unfamiliar voice, it's probably Mom. We will be filming a lot here in a couple days because it is Thanksgiving.
Yay!
And we love to join each other for Thanksgiving.
I'm so thankful for my family.
Also wanted to mention that today is cold, and by cold I don't mean Florida cold at 70 degrees. I mean it is like 45, 50 degrees today. So I am wearing a jacket. Mom, being a now native Floridian, is wearing shorts.
Tank top and flip flops. Don't forget the flip flops.
Yep. So there are just a lot of people with jackets today, because it is cold. It's a nice breezy day. Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe has a burger which they imprint it with Mickey's face on it. The Mickey cheeseburger with mac and cheese and some bacon, flaming hot cheese dust. It looks like it's a little like the stretchy burger with the Incredible symbol just printed on top with the Mickey. They also have a birthday bash push pop. Casey's Corner, they have the hot diggity dog. It's topped with cheddar and queso with seasoned cheese puffs. The celebration of Mickey. And then we noticed down beside this is small canvases, each a different version of Mickey Mouse. We recognize this one here is from a couple years ago from Flower and Garden. They have a couple note cards and notebooks, and then they have a couple of magnets. I don't know about you, Mom, but this one looks a little scary.
Yeah. Agreed.
It looks like it's a Conductor Mickey version, but it's scaring me a little.
Like strapped there, like his nose looks almost like another eye.
Sort of a Picasso. I mean, one eye's bigger than the other.
Yeah.
At least it's not on the same side of the face, you know? And then they've changed the one wall. Well, not just one wall, but the entire building has changed all the canvases to celebrate Mickey Mouse. Yep. What's on the other side here? Oh, just a bigger version of the Scary Mickey. Scary Mickey. Mickey and the Beanstalk.
Let's not forget, it's not just Mickey's birthday.
It's also Minnie's, yup. But we never talk about a woman's age. You don't do that. Yeah.
He's 9 plus a couple 10s.
I really like the partner statue right here, too. Let's head over here.
This is cool.
We have a Fantasia Mickey notebook.
I have no idea what this
This looks sort of like a minimalistic version of that. Doesn't that look cute?
Yes.
Some more canvases. This is the Ultimate History. Let's talk about the Ultimate History. So it turns out that this is a big coffee table book. So I just overheard from a cast member that some of these canvases are actually from the Underground Gallery, which only come out on special occasions. So they pulled artwork from everywhere for Mickey's birthday for the Art of Disney store here on Main Street. Mom, I was just wondering, who's the leader of the club made for you and me?
Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies.
Mickey Mouse.
R-I-C-E. So, this is the celebration cupcake here at the confectionery on Main Street. Confectionery also has the Rice Krispie cakes along with confetti apples. And this whole setup, it's great. They've got balloons and one of the birthday hats. I love it. In Town Square Theater, they have this marvelous Mickey banner for everyone to sign. So we're gonna go ahead and sign it. There we go. Have a great 90th with Minnie from the Laughin' Cookie. And then afterwards, for signing, they gave us stickers. So we're in the Contempo Cafe and we noticed that something stinks. It's a skunk!
Ew!
We are at the Contempo Cafe over at the Contemporary Resort, and we have this lovely birthday cake. So we purchased our cup. Well, we haven't even paid for it yet.
Be quick.
Mom's already got cupcake icing on her face.
No, I didn't. I'm the one that ate the piece that's missing in the cake.
And if you look, you can see there's a bite taken out of the cake. Somebody already sliced out the cake. Presumably Mickey, because it is his birthday. But also, I think Mom took that
No, I think
slice.
the birthday boy got the first one.
So, Mom, what's in it?
It is a red velvet cake with chocolate buttercream filling, topped with cream cheese buttercream icing, white chocolate Mickey balloons, and a mini birthday cake.
So, that sounds delicious. I love red velvet cake.
I do too.
So, we should take a bite out of it.
Are we just gonna bite like this?
Yeah, all together, just straight to the face. Yeah. Of course, we're each gonna have to take a Mickey Mouse, right? A balloon.
Well, beans, I've already got yellow on my face. I'll take the yellow one.
Just to keep up with it, I'll take the blue one. Oh, wait, no.
You got Mickey and Minnie. That's delicious.
Get it all in one bite. I'm afraid of getting too far into the center
It tastes
because
like a cookies and cream.
that's what it's looking like.
They was on the earth. They asked me how many strawberries, and I said 2.
You know what makes me really curious?
What is that?
I don't want to eat the cake.
It has
But-
chocolate buttercream filling. It's what it says.
Okay. I don't want to eat the cake, but at the top of the cake
Is
is this candle, and I really want to eat that candle. So you can definitely have the cake, but I want the candle. You ate the whole cake at once. I mean, any normal person knows you don't eat the full cake in one sitting. This icing is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And the red velvet cake is so soft and moist. Really?
The cake was chewy like a caramel. And it was hard to chew. But I wanted to have my cake and eat it too.
That's a good thing about these videos is we get to share these, which means we don't eat as much as we don't eat a whole cupcake, which, as you saw, was pretty large.
It was very big.
I'm glad we got to see these cupcakes before. Like, I'm glad it wasn't like a sit-down restaurant and they brought this out and you're like, oh well, I guess we're not going to any other resort for cupcakes.
Right? It's not gonna happen.
You know, we each ordered one and thought it was like a cupcake, and then they came out with a cupcake.
Well, at least they can't say that Mickey didn't share his birthday cake with everybody because they got a good piece.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen a small cupcake yet. Like, I haven't seen a kiddie version.
And so the reason why we came to the Contemporary Resort is we actually found out for the next 3 days, for this weekend of his birthday, each resort also has their own food. Now we're not going to taste them all because that's a really big overload of cake. But we are going to taste a few. We said 2 or 3, right? And then
I think we picked 3.
we're also going to go and see if we can see the others, to sort of record so you can see them. We are going to go to other resorts, so we're not going to go full on this cupcake. So I'll show you.
Tree. I was kind of stressed coming in this morning, but now I've realized that stress spelled backwards is desserts. And now I've had my desserts. I'm good.
So this is what's left, sort of our cupcake. So, Mom, what do you say we move on?
Sure.
Yep. I found a set of Mickey Through the Years die-cast race cars. It's got Steamboat Willie, the Sorcerer's Apprentice, and then his regular outfit. So here at the Polynesian Resort, at Kona Island, and downstairs at Captain Cook's, they have their cupcake.
That is cute.
Looks great. It's a cupcake on a cupcake. Over at the Grand Floridian, they have this Mickey ear one with a bow tie and a birthday hat. And next to it, we saw this nice mini one. At the Fort Wilderness Lodge, we have a brownie mousse with some Mickey ears and his buttons on his pants, and a dark chocolate mousse. We noticed coming into Port Orleans French Quarter that they have this lovely painting, and it's actually, they have a make your own on Wednesday from 6 to 8 o'clock. So that's exciting. It says the class is $35 per person, but even still, that's a pretty cool painting. Here we have Port Orleans French Quarters. I like that it sort of looks like a dollop of hair on the one to the left. Mom and I had to stop to eat because the cupcakes were a lot of sugar and we needed regular food. So
Before we both go into a diabetic coma.
right. So we stopped at Port Orleans French Quarter and we each got po' boys. Only I got french fries and Mom got potato chops. And there's mine. Looks delicious. And there's Mom's. It looks alright. Nah, the chips are okay. And there's Mom. I would love to tell you that the cupcake over here at Saratoga Springs shared with Old Key West Cupcake is this, which is humongous. Look at that size comparison. But it's actually down here. It's a present. At Saratoga Springs by the Turf Club, and I noticed this set of billiards on the wall with Mickey and Goofy and Minnie, and a single Mickey ball there as the cue. We are at the Boardwalk Resort, and we stopped for, it's called the Mickey Heritage, right?
Yes.
And it's a Steamboat Willie chocolate mousse on top of a white mousse with chocolate everything else. And it looked really cute, which is why we wanted to get this one. You can also see a little bit of chocolate along the top here that they've sort of just sprinkled around it.
And it has a tail.
Yep.
You can turn it around without spilling it.
That's actually one of the things I really liked about it, is that it had a tail. Out of all the ones we've seen, there hasn't been a tail.
No, there hasn't.
They normally have gloves or just Mickey ears. So we're actually going to sit it down now so we can eat it, because we don't want to drop it either.
Okay.
So I like mousse because, as Christina says, it makes all the boy mousse go, "Mah." The white mousse tastes really good on the inside. Seems like the frozen layer around the white mousse is really tough, really hard, but it does turn out to taste really good.
I think it tastes delicious.
Something we'll have to learn to make.
Huh.
Then we'll have Mises all the time.
Mises. Yeah, I think this is going to be the big favorite. I don't think it's the prettiest. It's not the prettiest that we've seen.
Right.
But it is the favorite tasting.
And I do like the way that it did look like Steamboat Willie. And I really liked the tail.
Well, this was very good. I enjoyed this one. Although I had to say the red velvet we had earlier was very good velvet cake.
I really like that because it wasn't so dry.
It was very moist.
And I did say this in the video yesterday, but with our adventures, we were going to go eat stuff, and as you saw yesterday, Christina didn't like, we had the jalapeno poppers with the Golden Oak Outpost sauce, and she didn't like that, but that's all right. We each have our own tastes. If you see something that we eat and you think, wow, that looks really good, totally go eat it. We're not telling you that it was just bad food. Just, if it looks good, you go for it. All right, this is the one for Pop Century. Over at Caribbean Beach, they have both Mickey and Minnie. Well, guys, it's been a very long day with Mom and I. Mom, you've been up since what?
Since 5.
And I've been up since 7:15. Ha 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 ha. So what we're going to do is we only missed about 4.
Yeah.
And during our celebration over at Magic Kingdom, here in a couple days on Sunday, we're going to spend the day filming there, and then we're gonna get our last 4. So
Yeah.
So that's the plan. It is about 9:30ish. So 5 o'clock in the morning to 9:30ish. Plus, there's another like drive home. It's definitely time to stop. So, bye, guys.
Bye.
We're with Jim at Ferline's French Coder, and we are
Watch out for free-range themed breeders.